Here on set with me is Guillaume Petit from our French team here at Euronews. He's going to take a look with us at the reaction through France. Morning to you, Guillaume.
Good morning.
Let's start with the French press. How have the papers been responding this morning?
Well, Libération has chosen the two most powerful words to describe the shock and the sadness that has overcome the French people this morning. They had changed Notre Dame into Notre Drame, which means our drama. So one letter can change the meaning, as one defining moment can transform the face of a capital. Le Parisien has turned Notre Dame de Paris into Notre Dame des Larmes, which means Notre Dame of Tears, has hundreds of French people were yesterday standing out in the streets. Some of them were crying. And another newspaper calls that fire a disaster, which is also what the other newspapers in Europe are showing in their headlines. It's the same feeling, and it goes like beyond Paris, actually. El País choose to point out the fact that this cathedral was representative of the European culture, which means...
El País being a Spanish newspaper.
Yeah, and that's a loss. A lot of newspapers in Europe has chosen to show this morning.
Of course, yeah, the British press too. We've been talking about it all morning, but for those people now picking up the newspapers, particularly here in France, what will this mean for them? What does this mean for the French people?
Well, it means basically that it's been like a powerful landmark for the French people for 8 centuries. So it's like a part of an heritage, part of a history, whether they're Christian or not, actually, but it's one of the two biggest places you visit when you come to Paris with the Eiffel Tower. So seeing that burning and being destroyed, it feels for them that they are like losing a part of themselves too.